It's London Tech Week and we are live with Dr. Kat Bruce, the founder of NatureMetrics. Welcome to London Tech Week, Kat. You're helping companies make better decisions on our theme of climate tech. How are you doing it?
So we focus on nature and biodiversity, and actually you can't solve the climate crisis without also addressing the biodiversity crisis. And all businesses depend on biodiversity. Over half of GDP depends on healthy natural functioning ecosystems. So we help to turn nature into data so that businesses can track their own impacts on nature and they can hold one another accountable throughout the whole supply chain. Most businesses, their impact is not in their direct business operations, it's through the things that they buy or through what people do with the stuff that they make.
Right, so through the supply chain as well, so helping businesses understand their impact, helping them track it. So is this just for the very big corporates then?
No, not at all. Every one of us, as an individual, as a small company, as a large company, has impacts on biodiversity and also dependencies on biodiversity. If we're going to meet the goals of the Global Biodiversity Framework, we're going to have to transform across all sectors, all parts of society, from civil society to multinational corporations to NGOs, local communities, everything in between.
So in terms of big goals, we've covered some of them, but what about a small step that anyone watching could start to do today, tomorrow? Any thoughts?
The biggest thing we can start to do is think about what it is that we're buying, where it's come from, what sort of raw materials it has, and just think, is there an alternative that we could buy that might have less of an impact? That will get easier as messaging and labeling sort of starts to come through supply chains, but just start to make it conscious in our decision making every day.
Really helpful. Conscious capitalism. Brilliant. Thank you. That's Dr. Kat Bruce here at London Tech Week. Stay tuned.